If you've ever wanted to connect to spirit but stopped yourself because you were scared that you were going to open yourself up to something bad, listen to this. Spirit connection is not dangerous, but your fear will make it feel that way. And today I'm going to help you separate the truth from the fear. Because the only thing that destabilizes people from spirit work is forgetting that they are in charge. Hi boo, I'm Claudine, and I'm here to make spirit connection natural again. Spirit connection shouldn't feel weird, it shouldn't feel dramatic, and it shouldn't feel scary. It should feel as natural as noticing something like, hey, I feel something. Because your sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's a strength, but only if you trust it. Let's be honest, most of us have learned about spirit from watching horror movies or religious fear, or somebody saying be careful what you open yourself up to. I just think Ouija boards. Am I right? But here's the truth. You're not that fragile that using a Ouija board or suddenly watching a scary movie is going to destroy you or make you powerless. You're not that fragile. You're really, really, really powerful. And when people say don't open yourself up to things, what they usually mean is 1, you are already super sensitive and you don't know how to control your energy, or 2, you don't have any boundaries. And if you're empathetic, you're already open. The question isn't, how do I close it? The question is, how do I use it? How do I control it? How do I lead with it? Because the real risk isn't that something dark and scary is hiding behind your meditation. The real risk is fear, obsession, forcing those signs, and most of all, forgetting that you are in charge of all of your energy. All of this, you control it. Not a spirit, not a demon, not somebody saying only they can connect to spirit and you are powerless because they trained or whatever. No, we all have full control of our energy. And guess what? Your body is your compass, and it will tell you when something is out. It will tell you when something feels loving, and it will tell you when something feels off. And the more you trust that, the more you trust this, the safer you will feel and the safer you'll become. Okay, pause with me for a second. If this is bringing up a lot of emotions or like thoughts of like, oh my God, I wish I knew that, or like, I knew that, but I didn't trust that. Just remember, you have always known this. You always knew that, yeah, you do have control. It sucks that people have told you otherwise, but here we are right now. You can regain control of it. You don't have to be scared of spirit. The amount of people that come to me telling me their haunted stories, which is great. I love a spooky story, and literally being so scared to connect to their loved ones in spirit because they think something will intervene or something will stop them. It breaks my heart. Like, why do you have to be scared to talk to grandma? Or to your spirit guides? Why are we always thinking somebody is going to hurt us? I know, we're human. We live in a very human world, and it is a very scary world out there a lot of times, or at least that's how it feels like. Considering everything that's going on, yes, it's hard to feel safe. But once we start understanding how to control our energy and really trust our body, understand that we are safe, nothing can hurt us without our permission, we will not only gain the confidence with connecting to the spirit world, but we'll gain the confidence with just being out in the world. We're just talking now, right? You are safe. Remember that. Okay, so let's be honest. People can have uncomfortable experiences. Yes, they will feel like they have attachments. Yes, they will feel like a demonic presence is there. Yes, they will feel powerless. But usually it'll happen because they are either exhausted, they're anxious, they're grieving, they're consuming a lot of scary content, like the news. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on that. Or they're just like forcing the connection and nothing is happening and they're just doubting themselves. And just think, when you're in that state, you're not grounded, right? You're not in the present moment. You are in a fear space, or you are in a sad space. You're not feeling good. So these feelings will overwhelm your system. They will overwhelm your already sensitive body, and they will definitely not help you. It's like you are open, you can connect, control what energy you want to connect with. Do you want to connect with fear? If you are projecting fear, that's exactly what you're going to attract, right? We're very magnetic. If you're projecting grief, And sadness, usually that grief and sadness will cloud your perception. And it'll also, you're going to be like vibing here when you could be vibing here. And it's hard to get out of that space. I get it. But just know that might be why it's so hard to connect to spirit authentically in a feel-good way, in a really beautiful, loving way. Because spirit connection done when you're feeling good, when you are vibing high or just in a good mood, will feel supportive. It'll feel quiet. It'll feel inspirational. And it'll be like remembering something you already knew. And I'm sure this is sparking already a lot of ahas within you. So what not to do? Don't go around when you want to connect to spirit shouting. Like in the ghost hunting shows, they're always like, who's there? If you're there, say something. Like if somebody came into your space and started demanding you speak or say something, you're not going to want to react, right? Also, you're coming from a space of doubt. You need proof that they're there, so you're yelling out at them. It's kind of ridiculous. And don't treat them like entertainment. That is not cool. Again, coming from a space of doubt and coming from a space of belittling somebody. So you want to belittle that energy, that spirit, so you can feel better about yourself. That's usually when we belittle people, right? We want to feel better about ourselves, so we're going to bring someone else down. That's not cool. And don't try to connect when you're chaotic or you're not grounded, right? When you're like, wow, thinking in the future, thinking in the past, your mind is running like a bajillion miles an hour and you don't feel present, your connection's just going to go all over the place rather than right here in this moment. If your body feels overwhelmed, just pause, take a few deep breaths, gather back your energy and your presence and ground yourself. Just be present. It'll help. Trust. So here, let's try a little practice run. First, step 1, just feel your feet secure on a surface, on the ground. Just know, like, there's something about having your feet planted that really will instantly ground you. Bring awareness to your feet. They're on a surface. Take a deep breath. Tell yourself, I am right here, right now. You can also say something like, I am here, I am safe, I am in charge. And speak clearly your intention. Every time I want to connect to spirit, I always have my little mantra. I am a clear and present channel of pure source energy for the good of all. Source, you can say God, you can say goddess, you can say whatever, like higher power that you believe in that feels good for you and protective and loving, insert that. Or only loving, supportive communication that is aligned with my own well-being is allowed here. Anything of that sort, just set that intention. And when you say words like this, doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel loving? And then you close it, you don't negotiate, you don't think about like who's there, what am I gonna do now? Like you're done. That's your last step. So you're going to put your feet down, ground yourself, bring in that loving mantra, and just let that be it. You can even say something like, okay, I close my session, my energy is mine. And remember that you are the one making the intention, setting that energetic boundary, right? We are connecting only to good. And I am right here in this present moment. And I close my space knowing that. And you can do that as many times during your day as you want. You can do that for anything, honestly. Just even setting intentions for your day. And to solidify this even more, you can wash your hands with cold water just to say like, okay, it is done. You can eat something grounding. You can touch something, a plant, anything that just feels like resetting. That feels like a good reset for you. And connection should just feel natural. It should just feel like, okay, hey, I'm in charge. Nothing can mess with me. All's good. And you could say it as simple as that. Actually, I do that all the time. Just remind myself, I'm in charge. And when you feel something funky, ask yourself, is this my energy? And if it's not, move on. It's not yours. Why do you have to bother with it? You don't have to be like, oh, there is something here. Where did it come from? Who's this? I mean, if you're going to investigate, you will find something. And that's something I always think about. It's like people who are seeking will always find. So why are you surprised when you find it? Like when they're ghost hunting, they're like, we're looking for spirits. And they find the spirit and then they get freaked out. Like, oh my God, did you see that it moved? It's like, well, no shit. You're looking for it. There you go. I want to share with you a little serendipitous moment that I had today, which is pretty cool. And it was not just a moment, actually. It was a unwinding of events. So a lot of things, I was really moved by connecting to abundance. Like I really want to bring that in, not just financially, but abundance in feeling good, in making good content, in being helpful in the world. And of course, if that made me like abundant in finances, that would be great too. So I was feeling really abundant, listening to abundant podcasts and all that stuff. And then I found a cute little charm on the floor. It said love forever. And it was really pretty, really elaborate with like a little flower. And it was just really cute and very like noticeable. It was broken off of something. And I was like, oh wow, that's really nice. So I brought that home to give to my fairies because I have a little fairy altar outside. And I love to find little trinkets and things that are sparkly or put little crystals there because I feel like it just enhances the beautiful fairy energy. Anyways, so I found the charm and then I buy something. I went to go get some fast food for my kid. No judge. No judgment. They're kids. They want to eat it. What can I do? If I can buy it for them, they're going to buy it on their own. So I go to get the fast food and I was gifted a free sandwich. I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I got a free gift and I saw 222 on my receipt. That was my number, 222. And then I saw it was 333. So I was just like, damn, all the signs. And it was like back to back to back to back. And there's even more sprinkled in there, but those are like the main ones I found. So I'm sharing that with you just so you know. Spirit connects and communicates with us in these cool, cute, serendipitous ways. And I'm sure it happens to you too. Just be present to see it. Spirit shows up gently, not scary. I mean, I got a free sandwich. That's badass. So remember this. You're not opening yourself up to anything bad. Especially when you are setting the intention to connect to loving, helpful guidance. I'm not saying there are not bad energies out there per se. There are individuals, right? Everyone can have different kinds of energies. Not all energies are going to have your 100% best intention. That being said, it's like bumping into people. Let your body let you know when something is off, and let your body let you know when something feels good. When something feels good, it'll feel nice. When something feels off, you'll get shivers, you'll feel gross, you'll get headaches and nausea and all the things. Trust that. And remember that people are telling you that spirit connection is scary because one, they don't trust it because they were told it was scary. Two, people in power do not want you to connect to spirit because then that will take away their power. They're the only ones who can connect to spirit. Fake psychics out there or mediums out there, the fake ones, they're gonna say only I can connect and you're cursed and you have to give me like $1,000 so I can lift this curse. Yes, that's out there. Yes, that's happened to me and many people I know. They're not the only ones who can connect to spirit. We all can. Go watch The Lion King. Mufasa says, Simba, one day this will all be yours. And when I die, I will be among the ancestors in the sky. And I'll be the stars. Things like that. It's true. It's true. Our loved ones are with us like the stars in the sky. And they're just even closer, even stronger. They are around us and they love us, and you can feel them if you try, especially if you're sensitive. Your sensitivity is your strength. If you want to learn spirit connection in a fun, easy, and very natural way, come join my free community. Link is down below. Spirit Connection Made Easy. And if you found this helpful, please subscribe so that I can continue to help you. And if you like, my video will go out to more people and hopefully I can help them too. I want spirit connection to feel natural because it is natural. And I love it so much, and it's helped me so much, and it can help you. Remember, sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's a strength, so own it. Spirit is calling. Will you answer the call? Ding!